Here's the next one of my series on anarchy and the different branches of it. This one is called Anarcho-Primism or Primitism. Now, I want you to just imagine this. Imagine a world without skyscrapers, smartphones, or even the concept of a 9 to 5 job. That sounds pretty cool, don't it? A world where human life intertwines seamlessly with nature, free from complexities of modern civilization. I mean, that sounds kind of cool, right? This is the vision of anarcho-primism, a philosophy that critiques industrial society and advocates for return to a simpler, pre-agrarian agriculture way of living. Now, let's just keep going because this is just absolutely, this is fantasy land. This is like Lord of the Rings, Hobbits type stuff here. Now, supporters of this philosophy promote a deep connection with nature. By living in harmony with the natural world, people can reduce environmental destructions and live sustainably. Well, that depends on what you mean by sustainably, and that varies from person to person. Second, it emphasizes simplicity and community. Without the stresses of modern technology or bureaucracy, anarcho-primitivists argue that people could focus on meaningful relationships and shared experiences. Yeah, shared experiences of typhoid, measles, mumps, bubonic plague. Yeah, we can all share in those meaningful experiences, watching your family die. Brilliant. And you will have people that say, well, that's not what we meant. No, that's exactly what this definition is. And finally, advocates claim it leads to a healthier lifestyle with less processed food and more physical activity. Some believe this approach could reduce diseases like linked to sedentary living and overconsumption. No, it won't. People in this generation are not built to do this. This idea worked great in the 17th and 18th century. Even the 19th century a little bit. But not in the 21st century. We're too lazy for this idea. Now let's go. We're going to go with the cons of this. However, anarcho-primitivism is not without its challenges and criticisms. I've laid some of them out already. Returning to a pre-industrial way of life could mean losing modern medicine. Welcome back, bubonic plague. Welcome back, typhoid fever. Welcome back. And technology, no cell phones, no ability to communicate, no ability to defend ourselves. Life expectancy would drop. Well, duh, that's going to happen. And diseases that are now curable could once again become deadly. Yeah, this idea is looking worse and worse. I think this is probably going to be the worst one of them, but we'll see. There's going to be more to come. Then there are practical challenges. Not everyone has the skills to survive in the wild. I've said that already. And transitioning away from civilization could lead to widespread hardship and conflict. Wow. It's almost like they want people to suffer. They care more about the environment than the people, and that's sad. I'm going to use that word. That's sad. Finally, ethical questions arise. Is it right to reject progress that has lifted billions of people out of poverty? Capitalism has lifted billions of people out of poverty. Look at China. Look at Vietnam. It's starting to become more and more capitalist. Yeah. But look at places that are communist. Cuba, still an absolute hellhole. Just saying. So don't be mad at me, Cubans. Be mad at the people you put in power. Even if it comes with its own flaws. Critics argue that anarcho-primitivism overlooks the benefits of innovation in modern society and social systems. We would still have people that want to advance technology because it's like, why am I digging for potatoes by hand when there can be a machine that does it for me a lot more efficiently and I can feed more people? This is what a lot of the elites want, is to go back to this, to where they have all the benefits of modern society and they reduce the human population. That's what this would do. So that's why I think this is nothing more than veiled population control. And it's not very well veiled if you're awake. Now, let's wrap this up as I want to get your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on TikTok, follow me. And let's just keep this conversation going, and let's see if we can maybe find a way to merge this idea, because there are certain benefits to it, yes. into modern society without going full hog that way. Anarcho-Primitivism presents a radical critique of modern society, reminding us to reflect on our relationship with technology, nature, and each other. While his visions may be appealing to some, not to me, I like modern conveniences. I like having a car, I like having central heat, I like being able to go to the store, buy my food, not have to kill and process it, because that requires energy and a lot of time. It also raises complex questions about the balance between progress and sustainability. Now, I want you to leave comments below. I will get back to you. I will engage with you. But just leave comments. Let's blow this up. Let's make this go viral so that we can show people that, yeah, this is one way of thinking, but it's not necessarily the best way. This is kind of very much a Luddite way of thinking, which the Luddites were against any type of technology at the start of the Industrial Revolution. They were like the people from South Park. They're going to take our jobs. Yeah, those people. They had no concept of technology. The more we progress, the more we as people can direct our energies to other things to where we're not surviving and subsisting. People rile against big farms. Well, guess what? In 1900, I think it was like 40 or 50% of Americans were farmers. Everyone worked on a farm pretty much. Now we have condensed agriculture, whether that's right or wrong. I'm not going to make a moral value judgment. But now we have people that don't have to do that, and we've seen great technological advances since that time. I mean, hell, even in the last 20 years, we've seen great technological advances. So it's just something to think about. Leave your comments down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're watching this on TikTok, follow me. Also, this video is brought to you by the Flame Candle Company. Flamecandle.net is my company. I'm not being sponsored by it. It's my company. I'm just promoting it. So, till tomorrow, have a great day.